Today we're going to take a look at Eastport like you probably haven't seen it before in twilight as the sun is setting over the town center. So you're going to get some good views. You'll also see the opposite side over by where Honeysuckle and Beautyberry Executive Golf Course are going in. But we're starting over Eastport Town Center. You can see the parking lots to the west, kind of south of the hotel there, and the main entrance are now complete or somewhat complete. They don't have the lines in them, but you can see where they're done. The landscaping is done. Some of this area is open now where you can actually go in. You can see it's fenced off here at the entrance, but there are some areas that are somewhat open. The Olympia Rec Center, you can see the lights are on inside. And this is golden hour, so you're getting a lot of great views of all the buildings and what it's actually going to look like on Sunset Island when the sun is setting over Central Lake as well when you check it out down the road when it is all finally open. There's Eastport Hotel underway. You can see quite a bit of construction is complete on that. A lot of work going on in the inside as they finish up the hotel rooms. And you can see Sunset Island is looking fantastic, especially in this light. Farragut softball complex there in the background. The pool's looking good. Everything is looking like it's coming together down here. They're moving pretty quick. I want to say October time frame. They haven't given any times for any of the openings yet to my knowledge, but if I had to guess, I would say October time frame. It does look like there's going to be more parking now in these areas since they have finished quite a bit of this as well. And you can see this from the other side here. This is kind of facing east, so this is how the sun will set on these buildings. And they did a pretty good job of making it look the way they wanted it to, with where you're going to be able to see the sunset, see the live music, and it's right on the town center. So that's pretty cool. You can see the pool. They got the water in it. It's not rainwater anymore. It's actually filled and looks nice, like they're actually putting chemicals in it. And quite a bit of work going on down here to get it finished up and ready. A lot of the recreation stuff, outdoor courts and things are open already. And again, spinning the other way, you can see the sun setting in the background. And that's the thing about the rain. The rainfall and all the storms we get, when we get the sunsets, they're really pretty down here because they're pink and purple and they look great. So you can see more of the parking. There's the golf cart store, Village's golf carts, or golf cars, however you want to call it. And Water's Edge there in the background. This is Bexley Trail that runs left to right on your screen. And Central Parkway kind of running away from us there at the traffic circle. This is the east side of Bexley Trail. And then you have all the sports fields here on the left, the multi-purpose field, the pickleball courts, and all those type of things. Not a lot of construction going on east of Bexley, but they are working on Edenfield. I will try and get a video out there for you fairly shortly. Quite a bit of this stuff is underway now. And if you saw the video from the other day with Middleton, that southern end, they are clearing a lot of land down there as well. So I'm interested to see if they're going to work on this first, or they will be working on the Middleton area first. I know they have a lot to finish up in the Eastport side, because you have Lakeside that hasn't been started yet. Edenfield is just getting started. But a lot of these areas here are still, like you can see, not quite ready for houses or roads or anything like that. They're still kind of grading the land out and making it so the water will flow whatever direction they're trying to get it to flow. That's Bexley Trail on the left-hand side, headed up toward the Bexley Bridge and over by Wellpoint, Edenfield. You can see Edenfield a little bit here in the background, along with the Woodlands Championship Golf Club there in the background as well. Eastport off in the distance with that beautiful sunset underway. And we're going to go take a look back at Eastport, and we're going to fly over Honeysuckle here in just a minute. But first I want you to take notice of all the walls going in these areas. And as we kind of turn toward the north and you see Edenfield, you'll see some of the foundations going in and things like that on the southern side of the Edenfield area. This is looking at Eastport from the north, Eastport Town Center. And you can see a lot of the walls actually going or already put up on the northern side of Eastport here. And then as we pan, we're turning north here. You can see Oak Hollow there in the distance, just before that tree line. And then as we turn to the right here, looking more north, now you'll start to see on the right hand side of your screen the foundations and some of those lots going in under construction for Edenfield. If you drive along the turnpike, and that's right along the Woodlands Championship Golf Course as well. So if you drive along the turnpike, you can see some of those Edenfield homes going in now, which is pretty exciting. And again, there's Bexley running north and south there. It's starting to come together. I would say Edenfield, probably, judging by how quickly they move, unless they speed up, I would say close to November, maybe December, depending on if they slow down. Sometimes they speed up and then they kind of slow down on the construction of these homes. You see there's not any lights on over the sports courts, which we kind of had some comments talk about that before, and we've mentioned that in a few videos about there not being no one seeing lights put in on the sports courts. So maybe those courts are all done when the sun sets. Are they all completely done? I'm not sure. You let me know in the comments. Do they close at dark? So here you can see Beautyberry, Honeysuckle. I'm not sure which one this is. This is south of Central Parkway here, and we're not going to fly over it. It's a little too far, but you can see the golf course coming under construction. That's kind of southeast east of Shady Brook and Water's Edge. This is Water's Edge right here that we're kind of turning and looking at, and then you have Central Parkway running here. It's really nice to see Eastport all lit up like this. It's beautiful. And to see everything coming underway. I'm excited about the entertainment. When live entertainment starts off down here, it's going to be crazy. They're going to shut down that road, and the live entertainment will face the road, not Central Lake, which there was some debate about in the past here. But they're not going to face the lake. They're going to face the town center, and everybody's going to be in that road because there will not be traffic in that allowed on the road. It'll be shut down during the live entertainment, which is pretty cool. They're doing some of the finishing touches in here. The golf car store is open, Citizens First is open, Villages Health is open. This grocery store area is not going to be a Publix. I have heard Trader Joe's mentioned, but I'm not sure that's actually going to happen. It could be a Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie is owned now by Aldi's, so we'll see how that goes. But there is a Publix going in right down the road from here, and there's also a Publix just not even 5 minutes from here to the north. So, Town Center looks good, all lit up. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. You also have... I hope you enjoyed the sunset views of the Eastport Town Center, and as always, I will see you in the next one.